Barry.
Sandra, listen, how'd it go last night?
Look, I gotta get going. Usually I would stay, but I can't today. Your day shift people can take it from here.
No problem. I just need to talk to Bert real quick. Have you seen him around? I need to ask him a couple of questions about the schedule for today. Man, I was gonna ask you. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta take this. Yeah, this is Barry. Yeah,
I gotta get going.
Right.
Check your email. Call me if you need me.
Look, could you give me just a second? Hang on just a second. Sandra?
The transition from night shift to day shift. If you've been involved in it, you know it has its challenges. Picking up where the last shift left off, making sure what you're doing is in line with what they're doing, checking to see where things are. Like Barry here. He's trying to figure out whether there's a production run scheduled for today. He's hoping there's a note from Sandra to let him know where things stand. What's the key to making sure that things go smoothly from shift to shift, or even from person to person? Communication. There's just no substitute for communicating with one another about where we are on a job, what's coming next, what we expect from each other. Today, we have so many ways to keep in touch that you'd think communication would be easy. Phones, email, pagers. But the fact is that all the devices in the world won't help us if we don't use them effectively to find out what we need to know. And in our industry, if you don't know what you need to know, it causes big problems. Our jobs are important. They have special meaning to a lot of people. Lives depend on us. So it's up to all of us to be the first line of defense in making sure that our products are safe and effective. One way we can do that is by keeping our focus on what we're supposed to be doing, all the time, every time. And that includes focusing on communication. What about you? Have you ever found yourself in trouble because of a failure to communicate? Chances are the answer is yes. This episode of Focus on GXPs is for you. Let's see how Barry's doing.
Yeah, so call me as soon as you get this. Thanks. Grace, maybe you can help me. I have a problem. I don't know whether Sandra scheduled a production run or not, and she left before I could ask her. Any idea how I can get a hold of her?
You know, I think she was leaving for an 8 a.m. doctor's appointment. I'm assuming you tried to call her. Didn't she leave any notes for you?
No. At least I can't find any. I am shut down here. I was trying so hard to find Bert, and she was in such a hurry to leave. Neither one of us really focused on talking to one another. I don't want to miss our fill run if she's got it scheduled. I've called her home phone or cell phone. I've left messages. There's no answer.
You know, maybe you should call the filling supervisor. Maybe she knows.
Good idea. She's not there. I'll leave her a message. Mary Ann, this is Barry over in Purification. I need to ask you about whether we have a production run today. Give me a call at extension 3848 as soon as possible. Thanks. Well, I think I ought to try the senior filling supervisor next.
Hey, Barry, we've got an issue out on the floor. Can you come out here right away?
Yeah. Just what I need right now? Okay. Grace, will you make this phone call for me? And if you can't get the senior filling supervisor, call the filling manager. I need an answer here. Thanks. Okay, Steve.
Thanks, bye.
Well, that took about 3 times longer than I expected. What have you got for me?
Nothing definitive. I called everyone you asked me to, and no one heard anything. Finally, I got the production manager. She said she can't make the call, but she thinks the run was scheduled.
Great. I can't go ahead on that. Have you left everyone a message?
I told them to call you right away.
Well, I guess we just wait. We've lost a lot of the morning already. I hope we haven't missed our fill slot. Well, we've done our best. Barry Lawson. Sandra, am I ever glad to hear from you. Oh, listen, did you get that run scheduled? I've been going crazy here. You did? Yeah, I was so intent on talking to Bill, I didn't even hear you say that. Oh, man, I never even thought to check my email. I guess no one else did either. Oh, yeah, I know you wanted to get out of here this morning. Right, so what time is it scheduled? I haven't missed the slot. That's a relief. Okay, well, let me get things going here. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I've learned my lesson on this one. Focus on all our methods of communication. So long.
To order Focus on GXPs for your facility, go to www.gmptraining.com.